food, or can you just do it like by the ballpark?
You could do it by the ballpark for a while, but then inevitably every plan stops working. So that if you don't know what you've done to what's been successful to get you the initial results, you're not going to know what to change in that next phase when it stops working. Like, and how we set up our transformations are in phases. Like, we'll have a phase 1, a phase 2, and a phase 3. Each phase is different depending on where you're starting and what your goals are, what your body type is, what your food preferences are. Like, all of that's different, but it has to be multiple phases because your body gets used to things really quickly. So if you just keep doing what you've been doing in phase 1 this whole time, then when it stops working and you've just been freestyling, you're not gonna know what you need to change. Whereas if it's set up from the beginning, you know, okay, cool, when phase 1 stops working, we're just gonna switch things, go to phase 2, that's inevitably gonna stop working, then we switch to phase 3, and then once that stops working, because you've been off phase 1 for so long, you've become resensitized and you can just flip back around and start off there again, and you can just keep doing that. But it's just, the body just constantly adapts, so you can't just do the same thing and expect a different result. You know, like you literally have to change the stimulus, otherwise it gets used to doing things. Like, that's what makes humans, like, that's why we've survived for so long, because we just adapt. So you feel a discomfort, a pain, a problem, we solve it, and then life gets easier after that. But then the problem is you don't want life to get easy or efficient. Like, you need the body to always be trying to sort of find a solution. That's what it's, in that time, that's when you create the best results. So when the body's like in a sort of shock state, for lack of a better term, that's when you get all the progress. But the second it figures out how to do what you're giving it, then it gets easier and easier and easier. So then as it gets easier and easier and easier, the calorie expenditure reduces with it. So it's burning less and less calories because you're getting better and better at it. You need to stay in that period where it's challenging. Otherwise, the second it gets easy, then the calories just drop off. The amount of calories you burn doing it drops off. And that's the same with the exercise, with food, both. That's why you need multiple phases for the training, like 1, 2, 3, and then multiple phases for your nutrition as well.